So how far out are you guys from opening, do you think? I was looking through your Instagram and saw some progress pictures.
Yes. Well, we are moving into the space this weekend.
Oh,
So we'll move our kitchen over this weekend, and then we'll start to operate our current business, so our catering and our Freedom at Home from here. And then as soon as we get comfortable with that, we will, open the cafe. So I'm anticipating in March. I
okay.
would love it to be the 1st of March, but definitely by the end of March.
So you guys are going to be consolidating your current operations down into that one building as well?
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
And then in addition to that, we'll have our kitchen and cafe on the first floor. In the basement, we have an extension of the kitchen and a large prep area to prep all the catering and box lunches and everything that we're assembling. And then upstairs on the second level is our Freedom Center, which is a survivor resource center for women to come and get resources and get support. And first of its kind, I don't know of anybody else in the country that has something like that for women who have been trafficked. It's not like a rescue place. It's a place for them to join together and gain that community that helps them, recover and restore their lives.
Great. Well, so is that going to be open at any time of day for those survivors, or will they have
Yeah.
meetings and sanctioned times and events?
Yes, it'll be open during business hours, so 9 to 5. But then we'll have evening events and special things happening. So trauma yoga classes. We have a self-defense class that will start, and then we'll have individual small group support group meetings. We have about 150 women now that participate in those community support meetings. And so we're breaking those up into smaller groups, and this will be an opportunity for them to come and have those meetings in person once we get through this.
Is this all women or majority women?
It's all women or women that identify.
Yeah.
We have some transgender that identify as women.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's women supporting women, which makes it a really beautiful thing.
Absolutely. So do these women find you guys? Are they able to find you guys through the community, or are they referred through community groups and other services, police officers, maybe some courts and things like that? How does that work?
Yeah, so through both. So we partner very closely with Catch Court in a Franklin County municipal court system. So a lot comes from the court system and through Catch Court, but we also receive referrals from partnering agencies like the Salvation Army. Might refer survivors that they're working with when they're ready for further support or they need a job, and we can help them with that. And then we also get referrals from attorneys, from law enforcement, people that know the work that we're doing and will connect us. And now we're starting to get referrals from the women themselves, like, hey, I have a friend and she could really benefit from what you're doing. And so it's that's helping the growth as well.
That's awesome. So, are you guys hiring right now for the cafe space, or are you guys going to be utilizing and recruiting women that you already know through the program?
So both. So we will be hiring new women into the program in the next few months, but we'll also be reaching out and hiring people from the community that have some experience in food service, particularly like the barista. That's something we haven't done before. So we'll need to have some people that know what they're doing come in and help to train the survivors and women in the workforce development program to get them up to speed so that so we'll have some posting soon.
Awesome. So tell me about the cafe and the bakery and what it is going to be like, the vibe, the atmosphere.
Oh,
Who's
I wish I could show you, take you out there and see it. Um, I hope that it's very clean and inviting. We want it to be a beautiful space, but one that's comfortable. So we want everyone to just feel welcome in there, that it's a place that you want to hang out. So it's bright and airy. There's going to be lots of plants and beautiful light fixtures that are creative. So we wanted to hit all of those sides of us through the individuality, the creativity, something for everyone in that space. We will be expanding our menu, and we are actually collaborating with the very first chef at Freedom a la carte, and she's helping to collaborate on the cafe menu. So we thought it would be fun to make that full circle, and we're always about collaboration. And so we're be pulling some of those things together in the next 30 days and working on what that menu looks like. But it'll be some of the traditional favorites from our catering menu, and then introducing some new products and new things as well. So some hot sandwiches and different hot items that we haven't traditionally offered in catering.
But it's going to be for everybody. Anybody who wants to hum in and have a coffee, have a sandwich, they can come in and
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, 7 to 2 or 3 each day.
Mhm.
So come in for, people could come in and grab coffee. We have a delicious quiche that we make that will definitely be on the menu. Pastries are our thing, and we anticipate just expanding that part of our kitchen training. So I would expect to see some wonderful creative croissants on the menu, and then
Awesome.
we'll have a delicious lunch as well.
Very good. I was looking through you guys' Instagram, like I said, and all of the food you make just looks amazing.
Well, I tell you, it's one of our main business principles is knowing that because we're a social enterprise and we have this wonderful mission, that people might come to us the first time because they want to support that. But to build a business, they'll come back again if you over deliver a delicious experience with great food and outstanding service. And so that has been our driver over the last few years. And I think that's really will take us to that level with the cafe.
Okay, so you guys are a nonprofit. So where do the proceeds from the cafe go? Do they go into your programs? Do they go into helping women? And are you guys fully sustainable by yourself, or do you work off of donations as well?
So yes, you're correct. So the proceeds from the social enterprise do go into the business or into the program side to support things like trauma counseling and our mentoring service. We help women that may have, come into a hiccup in their life and they need help with their rent or paying their utilities for a month. We provide all of those services. And so that's what the proceeds from the cafe support. And we are not able to provide the level of services by just those proceeds alone. So we do rely on grants and donations from the community so that we can, really extend those services as we think they need to be.
Why is this service so important to the community, and why did you want to expand in this way?
So we've served our growth over the years is crazy. So we started out serving about 100 women a year, and then 200. Last year was just over 300. This year it's over 400. And it's not because there's an increase necessarily in sex trafficking. It's that the women are finally being found and getting these services. And it's all about community. Like, the trauma that the women have endured doesn't go away in 1 or 2 years. It's years and years of struggle and needing that support and creating that network. And so that's what we're there to do, to kind of be that helping hand, to give them that hand up and help them get into the community and be self-sufficient. So rather that's helping them find a job, helping to connect them with jobs in the community, and continuing that relationship. So we're there whenever they need help.
That's awesome. And so you guys are also providing them jobs. Are these kind of part-time introductory jobs, or can they make a career out of this?
They could make a career, and we do have women that decide that's what they want to do. But like many people, first-time jobs can be in the food industry,
Yeah.
and you just learn so much. It's really about learning about yourself and learning about what you want to be and what you want to become, figuring out what your strengths are and what you like and what you don't like about the work environment and skill sets. So most of our women, we do transition into other jobs, and they're usually here about 2 years. So anywhere between 1 and 2 years is typical for them to build up that confidence and get those skill sets in this safe place, and then for us to prepare them for other jobs in the community.
That's awesome. All right, anything else that I didn't ask you that you would like to add about this new cafe and bakery and you guys' new journey?
No, I appreciate the opportunity. So sweet of you to invite us in. 123 East Spring Street. And, of course, now we do have our Freedom at Home. We're doing that meal delivery service. So that was kind of our pivot through COVID. So people in the meantime, before we open, can check that out. And we would love to deliver meals to people's homes. It's chef designed meals ready to finish off at home in 30 minutes or less. And we're doing healthy meals that you won't feel guilty in indulging in to fit with that New Year's resolution. So
Awesome. I'll be sure to link all that information in the story. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate you spending time with us this afternoon.
oh, thank you. And please come by and see
I
us.
will. I'm really looking forward to it.